Hello P5 students! Welcome back to our science class with Ms.Ida, and we are now on chapter 5, Interactions of Matter. For this video lesson, we're going to start learning lesson A, Properties of Water. Let's get our science students book and open it on pages 72 to 79 while watching this video. So come on, let's start learning! Our learning aim is to state some properties of water. For our lesson trigger, I have here some questions. In what states do the water in this picture exist in? How are they different? Take your time to answer, children. Don't forget to submit your answers in the Google Classroom. What about this thinking cap? Does the temperature of ice change when it's melted? What do you think, children? So we will learn the following topics. What are the melting and boiling points of water? In stage 4, you have learned that a change in state takes place when water gains or loses heat. Recall what you have learned about melting. The temperature at which a solid starts to melt is its melting point. The melting point of ice is 0 degrees Celsius. The temperature of melting ice remains at 0 degrees Celsius until all the ice has melted into water. When water is heated, it may start to boil. Boiling is the process where a liquid gains heat and changes into a gas. The temperature at which a liquid starts to boil is its boiling point. The boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius. The temperature of boiling water remains at 100 degrees Celsius until all the water has changed into water vapor. Next topic, what happens when water solidifies? Freezing happens when a liquid changes into a solid. You would observe the solid ice seems to take up more space than liquid water. Water acts differently from many other substances. When water freezes, it expands. This means that the particles in ice are further apart than liquid water. The last topic is how is temperature measured? A thermometer is used to measure the temperature of melting ice. It is an instrument that gives a measure of how hot or cold something is. Different types of thermometers are used for different purposes. Clinical thermometers are used to measure our body temperature. I'm sure you are familiar with this, children, right? You can relate with this when coming to school. Our body temperature is checked. In science experiments, laboratory thermometers are used to measure the temperature of substances. Laboratory thermometers can measure a wider range of temperatures than clinical thermometers. And the last one is a data logger that is sometimes used in science experiments to measure temperature. A temperature probe is connected to the data logger to measure the temperature of ice. And that ends our video lesson for today. Thanks for watching. See you in our class. Take care everyone. God bless. Bye-bye.